greenhousebeardcompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
Oh, you said special.
Yeah. We're doing something special today. Another episode of Wise Podcast sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Do you feel the excitement in my voice? I hope you do, because it should be an exciting day for everybody. Why? I don't know. I'm pretty hungry. I've been in the heat all day, so you know what cures all that at once? Alcohol. Yeah, see what I did there? So kids.
So what you drinking on? Huh? What you drinking on?
You're driving. You shouldn't be worried about what I'm drinking on.
Well, I need to know something. I think I'm getting high in the fucking car right now.
Anyway.
You know that gas I told you spewed all over my hand?
Yeah.
Well, it gives off some pretty high fumes.
Well, in that case, we might want to hurry up with this show before you pass out. And then pull a Macho Man Randy Savage on us. Rest in peace. All right. Oh. Now, true story, I wanted to ask questions, but I didn't. In one of the Buffalo Bills fan pages that I'm a part of on Facebook, somebody made a comment or whatever. I forget what the comment was, because the guy's name was Chris Benoit. There's so many questions I wanted to ask. So many. But I didn't. Anyway. You know how it goes. You know how it is. I am your boy, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard. And with me, as always, I was going to add some shit, but I forget what I was going to add because this was about, 4 or 5 days ago, so we'll just stick to the script. He is the god of rap with the god persona and the god Skrilla. God body in the flesh, you can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green.
Like, straight up, I am getting hot.
Do I need to play that Styles P song for you real quick?
Like, I don't know if gas is supposed to tingle a little bit when it's on your hand.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's not supposed to be on your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, so we got
what's the purpose of that protective cover around the fucking nozzle?
Yeah, we got a couple things we're going to do today. First thing, I just want to comment on a meme that I saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a picture of a person, and they're supposed to represent America.
Yeah.
And it says, why is it when something happens, it always has to be you three? And it's 3 states that are represented. Can you tell me what 3 states those are?
Florida.
Ding.
Where it gets murky. Texas. Gosh damn, that's it. Bama.
Ding.
Hint for the last one. Is it Southern?
Is it what? No, it's not Southern.
Go with California.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
California, Florida, and Alabama. When shit goes wrong, it's always got to be in one of those states. All right. We did the top 50 rappers last week. A little debatable list.
Little? You undershooting the fuck out of that.
Well, I mean, didn't nobody fucking comment or get back to me on it, so I guess it wasn't that debatable. I'm just saying. So I figured what we would do before we get into some crazier shit. Give you a list. We got the top 10 greatest rock bands of all times. White people, this one's for you. We love white people.
I can't get you with this shit.
You got to, man. It's the top 10 rock bands of all time.
How can I know a top 10 when I only know probably 5?
Because I'm going to give you the top 10.
All right, am I supposed to jump for joy? Am I supposed to argue this?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to question the
Look, just
big word, fucked up.
Just do like always. Just do what comes natural to you.
That's what I was looking for, validity.
All right.
Man, I'll fuck that word up. Ought to be down.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Number 10, greatest rock bands of all time. We got Queen.
I know that one.
You know all of these.
Okay, let's see.
Number 9 on the greatest rock bands of all time list, we have Pearl Jam.
I've heard of them. I don't know. The only song I heard, I don't even remember the name of it, but I remember Queen should be higher than them. Damn, I'm arguing this list.
You ready? See? Number 8 on the list, we have Santana.
The one dude?
I'm assuming so. I don't know nobody else. Number 7 on the greatest.
I said band.
Huh?
I said band.
This is the list they
One
gave
dude.
me. Number 7 on the list, Aerosmith.
Okay. I can get jiggy with that shit.
Number 6 on the all-time list, U2.
I've never been a fan of U2.
Yeah.
That Bono guy.
Yeah.
A little weird.
Yeah, he does too much good shit for the world. All right, number 5 on the list.
Kids Cox.
Yeah, number 5 on the list.
And you agreed.
Pink Floyd.
I'll give you with Pink Floyd. I know who they are.
I mean, you should be able to right about now with that gasoline circulating in the car and you're getting a little high. You put in on a little Pink Floyd, you feel right at home.
Are they the one who did Dark Side of the Moon?
That's right. Ding, ding. Number 4 on the greatest rock bands of all time list, the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
But his whole band was white.
It doesn't matter. The black man ran it. Anyway, number 3 on the greatest rock bands of all time list, the Rolling Stones.
They're only still on there because Keith Richards won't die.
Right, they're actually trying to play their way up the list. All right, number 2 on the list, Led Zeppelin.
Okay. I get to Led.
I don't know if I don't know if I'd give them 2, but anyway. And then number 1, of course, greatest rock bands of all times. You guessed it, the Beatles.
I don't consider them rock. I consider them pop.
Well,
Like,
back in the day,
guitar doesn't mean that's rock.
yeah, back in the day though, they like, oh, they rocking out. All right,
I'll take the ruffle a couple feathers. You ready?
all right.
You ready?
I don't know
Thought the Bayhive was this.
what.
The Beatles fucking suck.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not a Beatles
Hey.
fan.
Yeah, look, come on. Classic songs. You got, man, eat a dick.
All right,
Never was a fan of that boring shit.
if you've
Give me
listened,
something I can get jiggy with. I want something I can stab somebody to.
I got you.
I can't stab somebody to hate you.
You might
What the
can.
fuck's the Yellow Submarine?
You're not mad enough yet. All right,
Racers were they with the White Album?
calm the fuck down.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Of course, if you are a regular listener to the show, you know we do everything for a purpose. No, I'm just fucking with you. I just did that this week because I have a purpose. Because I figured we did the top 50 rappers last week. We bashed the white people. I'm pretty sure they don't appreciate it. That's why I think the white listeners have gone down. I don't even know. I think we might have 1. No, I know for sure we got 3, and that 2 of them are the people on the show right now. So, you like that? And so I did the rock bands for y'all. I mean, I couldn't do any country shit. I mean, that's just too much of a shot at white people. I mean, come on, not all white people are the country bred type. So, I found another list. Take notes, white people.
Are you unfolding a piece of paper?
No, I'm not. I'm just moving.
Oh,
Here are
what kind of shit we're doing?
Here are the top 10 signs that you're a racist.
Okay. If I could run it.
So, white people, if you don't think you're a racist, you're tired of getting grouped in with the people that are racist because of the color of your skin. Wow.
Okay, do you have to qualify for 1 out of 10 to be racist, or is there like a certain number?
A lot of these are basically repeating themselves, so it doesn't matter. Imagine that, white people. You hate getting grouped in because of another group with the same colors acting stupid. Imagine that. Anyway. All right. Top 10 signs that you could be a racist. If you say, I'm not a racist, at least twice a week.
Okay, yeah. All right, Susan.
If you say, I'm not racist, but...
Fucking Karen.
If you say, I don't hate black people, but why do they have to insert whatever you got to say there?
Yeah, that's a Diane moment.
Oh, let's see. If you feel compelled to point out undesirable characteristics or behavior about another race.
That's a new one.
If you explain to people why you're not a racist, you're probably a racist.
Yeah. And that one gets repeated a lot just because,
It's
whenever
true.
you lead off, I'm not, but, no, motherfucker, whatever you're about to say is null and void.
Here's a good one. Another way that you can tell you might be a racist, if you defend racist people, but not for their racism, but for their quote-unquote good qualities. I know he hung a lot of people, but he fed the poor, too. It was just the poor white people he fed.
I'm trying to, damn it, I had one. That might be on the list. I'll let you get finished. I'll try to remember.
Okay.
Hold on, but I have black friends. Is that one on there? I have friends that's black.
Of course you know it's on here. But anyway, we're not there yet.
Okay, continue.
It says 10, but I'm counting a whole lot more than 10. Anyway, if you call any place where people of color live as a shithole.
Wow, that's fucked up.
If you tell people, I don't know the proper term to call you.
Wow, how about sir or ma'am? There's a lot of proper terms.
If you have a black friend or coworker or one who goes to your church.
Oh, what? So that one.
If you point out that you have a black friend or yeah, okay. Had to break it down for you.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. It took a second. Didn't make much sense, but I got you.
It's important to you that people think you're not a racist. You might be a racist.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, I mean, if you're worried that they're thinking you are, apparently you're doing racial tendency type shit.
Like, I'm not saying you hate black people, but you got a picture of black people fixing cotton on your wall. I'm just saying.
Oh, here's a good one. If you say, you don't hear me complaining about the Asians, you might be a racist.
God.
And the top one. If you don't think the president's racist, then you definitely are. All right.
Not saying he's racist, but he says racist shit. We'll put that out there.
Oh, so you're defending him.
No. I'm going back to one of your whatchamacallits.
Yeah, that means you're a racist.
Motherfucker. I so hate you right now.
Yeah, I know. So much hate. All right, so
fucking listen.
So I'm full of lists today. I got another list.
Okay, what kind of list you got today? That'd be better than the last one. Last one was all right.
I know you can give us some input on this one.
Okay.
This is the top 25 most overrated quarterbacks of all time.
Easy, Steve DeBerg.
I haven't looked at the list. I don't know.
Oh.
Are you ready for number 25?
Let's go.
Boomer Esiason.
He's not old. Motherfucker played for the Bengals in the 80s.
And won an MVP. 1988 MVP.
Name another quarterback that took the Super. Didn't he go to the Super Bowl with the Bengals?
Yes, I actually can, and that's because he was on the top 25 greatest quarterbacks of all time, and that's Ken Anderson.
Well, that was his previous quarterback, but any other quarterback since. Name a quarterback since that has taken the Bengals to the Super Bowl.
Well, here's a point.
Wait.
I can't. Ken Anderson. All right. I can realize this because he played for the Bengals, the Cardinals, the Jets, and whoever else he played for. As a starter, he was 80 and 93. But I don't ever hear Boomer Esiason getting thrown in as one of the greatest.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So where he gets mentioned is where he needs to be. So, but he's not overrated. Nobody puts him in the top 15
or top 50. He ain't even in the top 50.
He might crack the top 50.
Well, I'm just saying the list we went over. Anyway, number 24, most overrated quarterback of all time, Dante Culpepper.
Yeah, Dante had like one good year.
I mean, he played with a broken back. All right, moving on.
He had Randy Moss.
This is true. Number 23, most overrated quarterback of all time, Matthew Stafford.
on the fence on this one.
All right.
The start of his career was horrible.
And then Calvin Johnson became what he was. All right.
Yeah, and then Calvin Johnson retired, so, you know.
I'm not going to speak on 22. If you have anything to say on 22, I will allow you to speak.
We skipped 23 already?
No, 23 was Stafford.
It was 24.
Culpepper.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot all about Culpepper.
See, he shouldn't be overrated then. All right. Number 22, most overrated quarterback of all time. Jim Kelly.
No, I'll give Kelly top 25. Kelly ran a fucking offense. Yeah, he had Thurman Thomas back there. But the motherfucker knew how to run that fucking West Coast offense.
All right.
That was running gun back then. One of it was the West Coast.
It was the K gun.
No, same damn different.
Yeah. No, actually, the running gun was Houston. We were just a no-huddle offense. All right. 21, most overrated quarterback of all time. Carson Palmer.
Maybe. But I'm waiting on somebody, with the exception of Kelly, nobody mentions these quarterbacks in the top 25.
That's true.
Of greatest of all time. So I'm trying to figure out how this overrated just is really making sense.
All right. I'm pretty sure somebody's tired of hearing these names. Number 20, most overrated quarterback of all time. Dak Prescott.
Oh, man. This one is a tough one to answer, because one, I hate the fucking Cowboys. Two, Dak's my dude. But nobody really says Dak's amazing, but look at stats. The dude puts up solid stats. And he the amount of playoff games he's played, what, 3 playoff games?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's played 3 playoff games. He has a better winning percentage in his first 3 playoff games than Tony Romo.
Wait a minute. Dak's won a playoff game?
Yeah, they won last year. They won the first round.
I'm sorry. I don't keep up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Jessica.
Well, it was the NFC playoffs. You know, we fucked up our game in the first round, so I had to watch the other first round game too. They beat Seattle.
Okay, got you. That's right. All right, number 19, greatest overrated quarterbacks of all time. Number 19, Trent Green.
Yeah, he just made a lot of fucking money because the whole Rams thing.
It's
He
true.
didn't really do much.
It's true.
It was at the end of the greatest show on turf era.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one that started it because he got hurt.
Yeah.
All right, number 18, most overrated quarterbacks of all time, Joe Flacco.
Agreed. Completely agreed. But then again, we're still in that same fucking thing. Nobody would ever mention these quarterbacks in the top 25.
Number 17 is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Number 17, most overrated quarterback of all time,
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, that dude proved he can do it on different systems.
Hey, what do you mean different systems? He was the system.
Exactly. All right, look what happened to the Colts the year he went out. They went from a Super Bowl competitor to winning one game. Maybe two that year he got hurt.
I think it was 2.
So let's hold on. Let's throw Brady in there. Throw Brady in that same list. The year he tore his fucking ACL. What happened with the Patriots?
They went 11-5. Missed the playoffs.
Exactly. Point proven.
All right. Number 16, most overrated quarterback of all time, Dan Fouts.
He was in the fucking list we had. Yes, I agree with that one.
All right. Number 15, most overrated quarterback of all time, Phil Simms.
I could see that. Phil was a product of an amazing defense. That's like saying Joe McMahon's a great quarterback.
All right, number 14,
No.
most overrated quarterback of all time, Bernie Kosar.
Let's just put it like this. Name the last time that the Browns went consistently to the playoffs.
Bernie Kosar. All right, number 13.
Thank you.
They do like to put in here that Kosar ended his career with a losing record as a starter in 0 4,000-yard seasons. Granted, in Bernie Kosar's era, Dan Marino was the only one throwing for 4,000 yards. Today, everybody, unless you play for the Buffalo Bills. All right, anyway, number 13, most overrated quarterback of all time, Brett Favre.
No. That dude was playing high and hurt.
High and hurt.
Get that dude his money and his fucking top 10.
All right, number 12, most overrated quarterbacks of all time, Tony Romo.
Agreed.
Agreed. Should he be higher?
Fucking agreed. No, I think he's in a good spot.
All right. Number 11, most overrated quarterback of all time, Ron Jaworski.
Hey, he ain't even a top 50 quarterback, so I don't get that one.
Number 10, most overrated quarterback of all time, Steve McNair.
Man, don't do McNair like that, man. McNair was a good quarterback. Y'all don't disrespect McNair like that. Nobody has took Tennessee to them depths since McNair left.
This is true. Number 9, most overrated quarterback of all time. I don't know how he made the list, but anyway, Doug Flutie.
Yeah, I'm with you. Jaworski and Flutie shouldn't have made this list.
All right. Number 8.
Everybody watches down ESPN see Jaworski, and nobody knew he used to play fucking football. Like, really, unless you were an Eagles fan.
This is true. Number 8, most overrated quarterback of all time, Mark Brunell.
Mm-hmm. Brunell, one of the quarterbacks that took the fucking Jaguars to the AFC Championship. Don't be shitting on Brunell like that.
Number 7, most overrated quarterback of all time, Donovan McNabb.
No, I disagree. Totally disagree. He in the tough NFC, he took the Eagles to consistent NFC championships. Even went to a Super Bowl where Terrell Owens, Eric Polk was. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Did you say what year was that? That was 2004.
No, I say get the fuck out of here with that.
Okay, sorry. Number 6, most overrated quarterback of all time, Michael Vick.
No. If it wasn't for the dog fighting, Vick would have still been a beast.
This is true. Number 5, most overrated quarterback of all time, Bart Starr.
Agreed.
I know why you agree. Anyway, number 4, most
That was a system team.
Number 4, most overrated quarterback of all time, Eli Manning.
Completely agree. 2,000% agree. The only thing he's good at is beating Patriots in the Super Bowl.
We'll let him go to the Super Bowl every year then. Number 3, most overrated quarterback of all time, Terry Bradshaw.
Agreed. Had this discussion. Agreed. Franco and Lynn Swan and that defense.
And Stallworth. All right, number 2, most overrated quarterback of all time, Joe Namath.
Agreed.
And the number 1, I think they just did this to get everybody. The number
Tom
1,
Brady.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Tom Brady.
God, I wish. Number 1, the most overrated quarterback of all time, Archie Manning.
I wouldn't put him in a top 50 list anywhere. Now, if you're talking about college, Archie was a dude. Archie was never the dude in fucking pros.
I mean, he was.
Played on a mediocre Saints team.
Mediocre?
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, well, okay.
That's being nice.
Yes, I agree.
There's a stat on here that says starting a minimum of 50 games, Archie Manning has the worst winning percentage of any quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah. Can you name any player on that Saints team other than him?
I
I give you the whole decade to play with.
I think Earl Campbell got there, but I think Archie was gone by then.
Yeah, I'm talking about when Archie was there.
Can't do it.
Archie was there with the Saints. Can you name the whole time? Name another player that played for the Saints.
Bum Phillips was the coach. That's about as far as I can go with it.
Exactly. That tells you everything you need to know.
All right, so
Archie should have had the mind of fucking Peyton. Sure had the forehead.
and the look of Eli. All right, anyway, fuck it. Let's keep some lists going. All right.
Better be better, man. Come on.
Top
I need you to
10.
entertain. You're not entertaining the people.
I really don't give a fuck. Don't know if you've noticed or not.
That's fun, yeah.
Florida news hasn't been popping up on my phone as much as it had been. All right, top 10 most overrated rappers of all time.
Oh, that should be easy.
It should be easy.
Yeah. If Eminem's in this motherfucker, shut it down.
If who's in here?
If Eminem's in it, shut it down.
Most of the list I saw, M was in there. All right, anyway, number 10 most overrated rappers of all time, Salt and Pepper.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I would disagree. I don't know how to say this one. I don't know how to feel about that one.
Number 9 most overrated rapper of all time, Talib Kweli.
All right, issue with Talib and most conscious rappers, most of them, is they try to say anything on any beat. Look, if y'all took that fucking consciousness and threw it on one of these 2 Chainz beats, on these Lil Wayne beats, on these fucking Southern beats, man, y'all would fucking pop off. But no, y'all want to be conscious on a New York beat. Man, I can't get jiggy with New York beats. I'm fucking gonna be wanging down here.
Number 8 most overrated rapper of all time, Q-Tip.
I agree.
All right, on to the next. Number 7 most overrated rapper of all time, Nicki Minaj.
Totally agree.
Number 6
Like
most
anybody with a ghostwriter, I agree.
Number 6 most overrated rapper of all time, Drake.
Ghostwriter, I agree.
Number 5 most overrated rapper of all time, Rick Ross.
Oh, look, no, don't be doing that to Ross. Okay, his last album was not that great. I will fight anybody over that shit. Port of Miami 2 is not that great. And you also pissed me off by taking Push off that fucking song. Ross is a great rapper, though.
All right. Number 40. Number 40? Shit. Number 4. I'm fucking with the mic. It's fucking up. Number 4 most overrated rapper of all time, 50 Cent.
I mean, ain't nobody said he was a great rapper.
I love number 3. Love it.
Uh-oh. Scott roll.
Number 3 most overrated rapper of all time. It says everybody in the last 10 years except for Lupe, Kendrick Lamar, Big Crit, and a few others.
Agree. I agree. Fucking agree. Give that man. That should have been number 1.
Number 2 most overrated rapper of all time, Kanye West.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty, like, I like Ye. Little fucking batshit, but I like Ye.
And for the number 1, their first sentence after saying it, it says, "Yeah, I said it, so fight me." Number 1 most overrated rapper of all time, Tupac.
At that dude right now. We about to throw some hands. Hope his hand game is as good as his pen game because he's about to catch some hands. At him right now.
And then he ends it with, "But seriously, I was just kidding about the other thing. Don't fight me."
Oh, no. Say it with your chest. You're backing out. You've been a little bitch. Obviously, Daddy Rose a bitch. And you's a bitch. Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, for now.
For now.
I'll come back to that conversation later.
Okay, well. All right, so see, white folks.
Daddy must have let you put his PP in your mouth.
So see, white
Or
folks.
he put his PP in your mouth.
We covered the greatest rock bands. We told you who's the overrated rapper, so you can get in on the discussion when you're at the table at work trying to fill in. And then we told you what not to say if you don't want them to think you're a racist. Okay?
I'm not racist. I heard this list on this podcast.
Right.
Not bitch, you racist.
Here's
Your name's Karen. Your name's Susan. Diane. Lisa. You're racist. By default.
by default.
By default, you're racist.
Well, y'all know it's about that time. Jimmy, hit it. That's your cue.
I bet you he liked his scrotum sack drug all over his face.
Are you talking about the racist person or the guy who made the list?
The guy who said Tupac was the most overrated rapper.
So Tupac shouldn't be on that list, is what you're telling me.
No, Tupac shouldn't be on that fucking list.
Okay.
You know who should have been on that list?
Who?
Lil Boosie. That motherfucker should have been on the list.
Isn't he within the last 10 years?
No, Boosie been in it since late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, write me down. When is Boosie going to hit puberty?
Actually, I don't think I've ever listened to any of Boosie's songs.
Good, because you ain't missing a goddamn thing. Yeah. You know what we say to people who say punk is overrated? We say, eat a dick. First off, fuck your bitch in a clique you play.
Greatest line ever.
Check out your boy all over social media, the Green 707.
Wait a minute. Can we say that was the greatest line ever?
Like, really? Name another rapper who has ever started off a line so heartless, so ice cold, so aggressive, so amazing.
Hey, the great thing is,
That's finesse.
not only did I tell you that, now I'm fixing to tell you everybody I'm telling that to.
Okay?
I'm just saying, that's what he did.
Yeah. First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you got. Hey, no greater insult. You crew shit, you bitch shit.
What was the other line? And if you claim bad boy, then fuck you too. So, I mean, he was just anybody.
Yeah, I claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Like, it just goes on. Just goes on. All right, check out all your boys' social media, the Green 707. Go check
Go check the what out?
Yeah,
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop.
Either way with.
Hold on, stop. Jimmy, start that shit over.
Woo! Yeah, I was about to fuck that up. Either way it went.
Fucking gasoline's got him going. All right, go ahead.
All right, we ready? Really? Check out your boys' social media, the Green 707. And while you're at Instagram, check the bio for the download link to the 2014 EP. Oh my God, that is the smoothest I've ever said that. All right.
Actually, it sounded pretty shitty over here.
Oh, fuck you. Go check out that Proofs, where you can download it there too. And while you're there, go check out the House Feeling Mix Up where you can stream it on download. Thank you, Karen.
Everybody listening, do me a favor. Everything he just listed on social media, go to that. And then send him a message and ask him, why the fuck are you yelling?
Hey, because I'm high right now.
Hey, you got people trying to listen to the show at work, trying to, be quiet about it while they listen to it, and all of a sudden you get to fucking yelling. Now everybody's in trouble. Can't nobody listen to the podcast at work?
Put the volume on medium. First of all, stop getting the weak ass headphones with the noise leaks out.
Actually, I mean, it's not.
Motherfuckers can buy some earphones that don't leak out.
It's not bothering me in the headphones. It's just this volume meter when you get this hitting your fucking links and shit just stays red the whole time you're talking.
Hey, I'm just excited.
Okay.
I guess that's what it is. We'll go with that. That's about it.
Yeah. Well. I mean, I don't know. I ain't got shit else. Go check out Greenhouse Beard Company. Do that. I see a lot of y'all doing this shit again. Summer started. You decided to, I hit the mic. You decided to shave your shit off because you're like, oh, it's summertime. It's fixing to get hot. Summer wasn't that hot. But fuck around and let it get 100 degrees yesterday and y'all motherfuckers start showing up and got shit shaved off. Come on, don't be like that. Don't let the heat call you a bitch. Because if it don't, I will.
Son over here looking at these dudes like, first off, fuck your bitch in the clique you cut.
We would make that a t-shirt, but Suge Knight won't allow us. All right. Anyway, he don't own that, right?
It was under death row when he said it, so I wouldn't test it. Ask me nobody how that shit goes.
Yeah. This is very true. Hey, go check out Greenhouse Beard Company. You know how to do it on Instagram and Facebook, Greenhouse Beard Company. Also the website, while it's still available, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Shit costs a lot of money to run. Anyway, go check out the show. You know how to do it on Instagram and the Twitter at YS the Podcast. And you don't have to go anywhere else to listen to this shit. Just go yspodcast.com. Anybody ask you, what are you listening to? How can I get it? Is it on Apple? Is it on it's on all that shit, but tell them just go fucking yspodcast.com, hit download, and listen to everything. That's where you can get every episode in the catalog. The catalog is growing.
I'll let you have it. I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah. I was going to throw something in there, but I didn't. Maybe later I'll throw it in there. See what I did there. Anyway, as always, I'm your boy, the Talker Mississippi, your mom's favorite Johnny F. Beers, and he is the man that's a mixer between Jesus Christ and Leatherface, Mr. Motherfucking Green. Until next time, Florida, I'm coming for you. You're getting back on the show. You ain't been on the show in a while. Florida, we're putting you back on the map. Smile, bitches.
So first off, fuck the Mets and the leak they claim. Hey, see what I did there?
I wasn't paying attention. Do it again.
Yeah. No, never mind. Good. Yeah, seriously, fuck the Mets.
Oh, he said it.
Right on, man. I didn't know your name was Alex, man.